Alright. Hello everybody, welcome to my live top 10 favorite Pokemon list. Now, a while back, I don't know how long, but I remember back in 2013 I made a list of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. And it's been a while, it's been so far 2 or 3 years since I made that video. And now my opinions have changed. So let's start the list. Now, before we start the list, let's take a look at some honorable mentions. Before we start the list, I have some honorable mentions that I like, but did make it on the list. So here they are: Pikachu, Swirlix, and Ghastly. Some of you might be surprised if Ghastly only made it as an honorable mention, even though it was somewhere in the list in last year's video a while back. But nevertheless, let's get on with the video. Number 10, Vanillite. I know. Some people are gonna hate me for putting vanilla on this list, but I still don't understand why people hate vanilla. It's like saying you hate ice cream. Like no one in the freaking world should. Vanilla has a pretty cool design. If I made a top 10 Pokemon on the list that I would eat video, he would be number one on that list. Seriously, top that guy some chocolate or strawberry. That's good. Number 9, Castform. Oh, Castform, the irony. One of the YouTubers I'm subscribed to, the J-Wits, put Castform number one on his least favorite Pokemon list. And to be honest, I kind of like Castform because of my interest in the weather, and I don't have much else to say. I'm kind of deviating from the script I wrote on WordPad. Number 8, Shaman. A legendary on my list. Not surprised, Seth. Well, maybe you are. Well, Shaman is in my second favorite Pokemon movie behind another one, which we'll talk about later in this video. So I'm trying to pull out spoilers. We can talk about it. Shaman is pretty adorable in both his or her grass and sky forms. Shaman is also voiced by voice actor Amy Pallett in the movie, who also voices Tails. Well, she used to voice Tails of Fox until they replaced her with another voice actor around 2010. Well, Reagan. I checked on the views this year. I know, Reagan. I just started the live stream. Just start. I don't think it is. Well, don't think it's gonna be 10 hours for one Pokemon. Don't think so. Well, Reagan, could you tune into the live stream? What? Yeah, but I can just watch with you. Oh, okay. And no one's watching. Well, Reagan, that's none of your business. It's only my business. So, number 7, Missino. This guy took number 2 on last year's list, or list I made a couple years ago. And now I feel like it needs to be demoted to number 7 on this list. He is an interesting glitch Pokemon that I think still deserves to be an actual Pokemon. I just put up number 00. Don't let me continue to take that spot, Missino. You got a chance here. His many forms. These include normal, Kabutops, skeleton form, Aerodactyl, skeleton form, and ghost, which is my personal favorite, by the way. And yeah, we're going to move on to the next one. Number 6, Dedenne. At this point, you're thinking, Dedenne? How did he make it? Well, he's pretty darn adorable, and he kind of looks like a mini Raichu. So much that I once thought this was going to be Raichu's pre-evolution or something like that. Did Raichu get smaller? That's like a my little Clarity Cleanse meme like this right there. Alright, moving on. Number 5, Snorlax. Snorlax. I'm surprised. He's number 5 on my list. The reason why Snorlax is on my list is because he's one of the most hilarious Pokemon I've seen. Like, for example, at the end of Destiny Deoxys, which, by the way, if you haven't seen the movie, once Lex evolves into Snorlax and is flooded in all the rogues and Acrobats in the city, he's also one of my Pokemon plushies, which I may or may not still have. Okay, let's go on. This one. It's a string, so it does it. Let's get number 5. So, we're gonna take a pause from the video of this. How long there's no. Oh boy. Yeah, right now pausing it. Oh, okay. Tired.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Taking a pause from the live stream.
How come?
I don't know. Just like it's number 4. Alright, pause over. We're gonna move on to number 4, Lampet. Okay, this is one of my favorites from the list I made a while back. Once again, I couldn't remember what spot it was on the list, but it's still one of my favorites. His interstate design being based on a lamp. And Reagan, what are you doing in this video?
What? I'm just watching.
Okay, well, don't be in the camera. He is an interesting, and if I were real, I have thousands of randoms outside of security.
Yeah, and a person who that's visiting you would be like, why do those lamps have eyes? And how come they got that right? And how come I lose remember that black and white answer?
Okay. Number 3, Goomy.
I knew it!
Right. Goomy. Really? Goomy? That's probably your reaction on hearing Goomy made it. Number 3 on my list. Goomy has recently become my new favorite from the 6th generation, and he's just so adorable. Now, to be honest, I'm shocked this guy has a dragon type. He doesn't even look like a dragon type. Oh well, still number 3. Not changing that.
Looks like Ditto.
Looks
He's probably Ditto knows, probably Ditto's their brother.
Alright. Number 2, Gengar. This Pokemon was number 1 on my list a few years back, which you can watch right here. If you have no idea what I'm pointing at, you probably don't have any annotations turned on. Nevertheless, times has changed, and Gengar's no longer number 1 spot on the list, but he's still one of my favorites. Still, we got that smile, red eyes, and he still kind of looks like a little Fable. Well, I like the same shape. If you want more information on that, go Google search it, or just go to Jaywitt's video on that, which will also be in the annotations. All right, and we're finally gonna move on to the home stretch right here. Who took number 1? Who will take over Gengar's previous spot?
I know, Lucario!
Reagan, don't do that!
No, I'm watching.
Reagan, I don't care if anyone's watching or not. Might as well cut that from the video.
Okay.
Reagan, what are you doing in the video?
I do
Okay, Reagan. Oh, once the live stream is over and done, I can edit the video and cut what all the mistakes. Lucario. Lucario has been one of my most favorite Pokemon ever since I was a Pokemon fan. He's got a nice design, a new Mega Evolution, and he's also one of the greatest Pokemon moves ever, Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Seriously. I mean, my friend says Destiny Deoxys is the best, but, well, screw that. This one's the best. I mean, I freaking cried at the end of the movie. Yeah. harder than the first movie. Now, yeah, take that Generation 1 fans, or Gen 1ers, or whatever they're called. And also one of the greatest anime arcs ever, the Lucario arc in the Pokemon XY series I recently watched yesterday, and it was pretty interesting. And I also made a new meme out of that called Insanity Lucario, because, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the episode, Lucario practically goes insane. Eyes turn red, and oh boy, just. And I might get attacked by saying this, he could replace Pikachu as the face of the franchise. So yesterday I did a post if Lucario should do it or not, and a lot of people said no. They were really angry at me. Some people wanted Charizard to be the new face, but I still think Charizard's a little overrated. And Reagan, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Moving to-
This is
What are you doing? Okay, Reagan. Okay, Reagan, I have to cut that out. Yeah.
the time you said you could put that out and
Well, Reagan, it's still going. Oh, the live stream's still going. Once it's over, I have to cut that thing out. Alright, well, and that's pretty much my list. If you were disappointed that your favorite Pokemon did not get on here, well, I kind of apologize. It's so you can't change that. And that's where this video will end.
I like